So you got to be excited about getting married, huh?
Yeah, a little nervous, actually. It's a big commitment.
Oh, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Marriage is wonderful, actually.
And this coming from a guy who's been married for 10 years now.
Yeah, that's right. 10 years. 10 wonderful years. 10 magnificent years of wedded bliss.
Well, that's nice. It's really great to hear.
Yeah. Marriage is great. There's so many great things about being married.
I hope so.
Yeah, like, for example, you know how you have that impulse to impress her right now and you hold in your gas? Not after you're married. No, you can just let them rip. Of course, that means she can too. But, you know, you're just that comfortable around each other, you know?
She has gas?
Oh, but it doesn't stink. No, because you just get used to each other's odors, you know? I mean, you're around each other so much, one odor just kind of blends into the other odor. Marriage is amazing.
You spend that much time around each other?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, why would I want to hang out with my friends when I can spend every waking moment with my wife? I mean, that is amazing, you know? And you really get to know yourself through marriage. You know, you get to know your faults. Because she reminds you of them. Constantly. Self-awareness is a great thing.
Are you saying she, like, nags you, or?
I mean, that's just it. I mean, you can say anything you want to each other, you know? I mean, call her a bitch. She calls you an asshole, but it's out of love. True love.
What, she calls you an asshole out of love? How do you know that?
Well, because we know each other so well, you know? I mean, like, I know when my wife is menstruating. Because when I do the laundry, I get to find her bloody panties. But we are that much closer as a result of that.
So you do laundry, huh?
No, of course. Yeah, I mean, we share everything. The chores, our hopes, our dreams, the same bathroom, you know, so when I have to drop a number 2, she's right there doing her makeup.
Why don't you just shut the door?
Because that would mean I was closing a part of myself off from her, right? And that's not a good thing. You know, marriage means never having to be alone. Because she is always around.
Like a prison guard.
No, listen. I mean, like, when I go out and I see single guys trying to get laid, I am like, thank God that's not me. You know, there is no way I want to have sex with a hot, young, smooth, shaved, tight person of the opposite sex. I am so much happier being married.
So you're saying your sex life's good with her then, right?
Yeah, because I've heard that it can drop off a bit.
That is simply not true.
Oh, thank God.
No, it doesn't drop off a bit, it just completely drops off. You don't have sex anymore, but you don't want to. I mean, because, you know, each of you stops maintaining the pubic area. So, it's not really a region you want to visit anyway.
No sex?
No.
At all?
No, trust me, it is so much better just to have someone to fall asleep next to. And when she kicks you when you're snoring, that's just her way of saying, I love having you around me. Marriage is great.
Are you sure that's what she's trying to say?
Of course! And eating healthy? Forget about it. You can eat whatever you want. I mean, at least she can. And it's no big deal when she gains 5 or 10 or 20 or 40 or 80 pounds, because that means you can share the same clothes. Sharing is a big part of a happy marriage.
Your wife gained that much weight?
Oh, and here's another great thing. You get to grow old together.
Well, that sounds sweet.
Sure! And if you're alive long enough, you get to see wrinkles start to form on your partner's face. Or you get to watch her ass drop, or her breasts become saggy, and she gets to watch your testicles reach your knees. I mean, that is an experience you get to share together. Until you slowly die. First on the inside, and then on the outside. Marriage is great. I can't recommend it enough.
Sounds like it.
I can't wait.
Oh, God.